Saira Khan, TV presenter and businesswoman, is best known for her stint on the first series of The Apprentice. But despite their success, Saira and husband Steve Hyde have been unable to complete their dream of having 2 children.
What do you say to Mummy?
They went through IVF to have their son Zach. But to find him a sister, they've decided to adopt. They will be travelling 5,000 miles to adopt a baby girl from an orphanage in Pakistan.
I know that baby girls are thrown into the skip in Pakistan because they're girls, because the women who have them are really poor, they can't look after them.
For 8 months, they opened up their lives to the rigorous adoption process in the UK.
We jump in at the deep end and I will be challenging, I'm afraid.
They have finally been approved.
Yeah, it was unanimous.
But the toughest challenge lies ahead. Pakistan is one of the most dangerous countries in the world. Saira and Steve have had to make a hard decision.
Zach is not entering the country.
Saira will have to travel to Karachi alone.
I feel like I'm just going out on my own and people are just like, you know, bring the baby back and you'll be fine.
Yeah. I love you, sweetheart. I love you too. Be strong.
Saira has no idea when, or even if, she will bring a baby home. Karachi is home to 20 million people. Pakistan's famous port city, it also has a reputation for political violence and widespread poverty. Saira has no idea how long she may be here, trying to find a baby to adopt.
It is a bit weird because I'm here on my own without my family, waiting for a child to arrive. It's a bit weird, really. And because, you know, I can't just, you can't just go out and explore because it's just not those times at the moment. I do think it's, I feel like it's a bit volatile out there, really, so I'm just, you know, just trying to get the job done and then see what happens, really. I just want to get the baby.
There are so few babies put up for adoption in the UK that Steve and Saira hope they will stand a much better chance of getting an infant here in Pakistan. Babies are abandoned every week on the streets of Karachi. Sometimes they're left in this cradle which stands just outside the Eidi orphanage. Abandoned newborns, most of them girls, are usually found homes locally by Belkis Eidi, who runs the orphanage. It is Belkis alone who will decide whether or not to give Saira a baby. Their first meeting is going to be crucial.
Get you ready, young man.
5,000 miles away in Oxford, Steve is spending all the time he can with Zach.
Before you go to bed.
I want to read a book.
We'll have a book, all right, young man.
Open this.
What's that?
After 8 intense months of the UK adoption process,
What's that?
Steve can now only wait for news from Saira.
They have to be careful. Why do they have to be careful? I feel quite anxious. They're saying, hurry, hurry, hurry. I feel anxious for Saira. And what she's got to face, really. But that's the main sort of feeling. I feel quite helpless really at the moment. Come on, open up. We don't even know if there's a child in the orphanage at this point, so Sarah might be waiting around for a few days before a child is presented or is available. So there's lots to kind of take in really.
Let's hope it's a good day.
Getting things done in a city as volatile as Karachi is not going to be easy. So Cyrus asked an old friend and colleague, Khalid Wasim, to help her find her way around. Today they are going to see a couple Syra knows from Oxford. They've already adopted from Edie and are here visiting family.
Amjad bhai, how are you? Nice to see you. Is this Baji's house or is this your family home?
It's family home.
Oh, it's your family home. I'll have to say hello. Assalamu alaikum, how are you? You all right? Look at you here in Pakistan. God, I can't believe I'm seeing you.
Amjad and his wife Sobia are staying with his sister Masroor.
Acha, acha.
One of their adopted children, Sabrina, has the genetic blood disorder thalassemia. Sobia and Amjad had no idea anything was wrong when they picked her up from the Edie orphanage as a baby. But her illness has had an impact on the whole family.
Dada needs you.
Syra doesn't want to risk being given a very sick child and the effect that would have on their life back in Oxford.
Have you chosen a paediatrician? Are you in touch with one?
No, I'm going to do that today and see who I can talk to.
If they're happy for you to take someone, I think you should.
Yeah.
Because you can tell a lot from the head.
Well, the thing is, as long as somebody says, you know, I'm a paediatrician, I'm an expert, this baby seems fine,
Then that gives you
then I think at least it gives me a bit of hope, and then anything else, I can, you know, I can wait for that. But I feel very scared myself to be able to make a judgment when I'm so emotional to say, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Well, you wouldn't know anyway.
इसी के उस वक्त देखे मैं नहीं समझती कि कोई भी ये बता सके सिवाय इसके कि बच्चा एबनॉर्मल है या देख नहीं सकता या सुन नहीं सकता सिर्फ इन तीन चीज़ों के अलावा कोई भी उस वक्त कुछ नहीं कह सकता अगर विद इन अ वीक भी अगर कोई डायग्नोस होता है तो वो बच्चा वापस ले लेते हैं।
हाँ, लेकिन बाजी
मैं समझती हूँ आपकी फीलिंग्स को।
लेकिन मेरी 10 दिन के लिए भी मेरा तो मैं तो बिल्कुल मतलब है कि मर जाऊंगी अगर मेरे बच्चा वापस
वेरी फर्स्ट डे कुछ रिकॉग्नाइज कर सकते। क्या ख्याल है आपका खालिद?
वो जो
फिजिकल तो देखें आप भी देख सकते हैं, वो तो हम भी देख सकते हैं।
नहीं, लेकिन बाजी उनके पास थोड़ी सी वो मतलब है कि इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स होंगी कुछ जो कान में डालेंगे, आँख देख सकते हैं, they can check the hips, इसलिए head circumference, ये सब कुछ मैं नहीं कर सकती, ना मैं करने चाहूँगी, इसलिए मैं पूछने चाहती थी, इसलिए मैं पूछने चाहती थी।
The family keep close contact with the Edie orphanage, and Masroor knows Belkis Edie well.
But do all the babies from the other cities get sent there? They get sent there. Yes. So the baby could come from anywhere.
हम कल जाएंगे वहाँ ईदी मरकज़ ना ताकि जो आपका प्रोसेस है उसको बनाने के लिए
जी
तो वो फेस टू फेस ज़्यादा बेहतर रहती है ना। उनके पास तो बहुत लोग हैं क्यू में
जी,
तो जो फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट पे ये प्रायोरिटी है।
Fine.
Groundwork is already there, so you just need to go and express your feelings, you know, in a different way, so she can understand. Yeah, you're desperate to have a baby.
Yeah, desperate is the word.
Yeah.
And to show maybe, which I know you have, is a bit of vulnerability. Do you know what I mean?
Syra wants to do everything possible to be sure the baby she takes from the orphanage is healthy.
Really would love to speak to you about a contact at the Aga Khan Hospital. Yeah, sorry, I was just put on hold. I just was speaking to somebody and I asked about a paediatrician being available for me to speak to today. I might be getting a baby soon, so I just want to make sure that I've had a chat with a paediatrician at the Aga Khan Hospital. Walaikum salam, good morning. Can I please speak to Dr. Rehan Ali?
come in the afternoon after 2 o'clock.
After 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, would it be possible to make an appointment to see him today after 2 o'clock?
You can come in the waiting.
I can come into waiting.
Yeah.
डॉक्टर रेहान का रूम का पता करो.
Saira hopes one of the Aga Khan Hospital paediatricians will come with her if she is offered a baby.
Hello, Doctor. Hello, I'm Saira. Nice to meet
One
you.
of the neonatologists over here in America.
Hello, thank you very much.
Yes, Rehan.
Hello, Dr. Rehan. I'm going to be adopting, hopefully, inshallah, God willing, we say everything, a baby girl from the Edie Foundation.
Right.
I think my questions at this stage are, number one, do paediatricians come to, on request, to the Edie Foundation? Is that service available, and would you be able to do it?
As an employee of the Aga Khan University Hospital, we don't have a capacity to go and visit a child in ED Center. You can bring the child over here. I can have a look at the child and I can give him a thorough examination and we can go ahead and fulfill your requirements.
Okay, I understand that I can do that anyway.
Right.
My specific request is I do not want to go to the Edie Foundation when they phone me up to say you have a baby.
And you were wondering, like, I mean, is this a right baby or
And
wrong
I think
baby? That's what your
all I
query is,
need
right?
at that point of this is a baby, do you want it? I need an expert to say, let me check this baby, let me look at the head circumference, if I've got equipment, let me do the sight, let me do the hearing, let me check the hips.
I cannot, go outside the jurisdiction of my university and looking at a baby in their premises over there. Do you get my point?
See, I have a huge problem with that. Because the whole
I
point is,
completely
I
understand.
have a huge problem with that, and that makes me feel really uncomfortable. I'm just going to ask you personally, you've clocked off at 7 o'clock here,
Yeah.
you're now, Dr. Rehan, outside of work.
Once you are a full-timer at Aga Khan University, that's the part of your contract.
24 hours.
Yes, when you're
So
talking
you can't do any private work outside of the
I cannot do any
hospital.
private work outside Aga Khan Hospital.
So let's just say I've got the baby, as soon as I get it, I'm straight here.
And once the baby is here,
I'll take you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your
No
time, Doctor. Really
All right,
nice
yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Really nice to meet you.
And have a very good luck, okay?
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for your time.
Saira will have to depend on her own judgment if she is offered a child by Belkis Edie. The Edie Foundation has given up 30,000 children for adoption since it was started by Abdul Sattar Edie. The charity began in a small room in Karachi and is now by far the largest welfare organisation in Pakistan. Most of the babies from Edie are given to families in Pakistan. Very few are adopted overseas. Coming from the UK, unsure of her Urdu, and with a non-Muslim husband back home, Saira will have to make a good impression on Belkis to get to the top of the waiting list.
I'm feeling really nervous. I'm excited, but because I'm going to meet her for the first time, but I am really nervous. But I want to get it over and done with, really. I just want to go and see her now. Well, you go in first. You go in first. अस्सलाम वालेकुम ईदी साहब, आप कैसे हैं? अच्छा, मुझे नहीं पता था कि आप यहाँ जाएंगे। ईदी साहब, मेरी बात सुने, अगर मुझे एक बच्ची मिली तो आप उसके अकाउंट में आज़ान दे सकते हैं मेरी तरफ से। ये मेरी ख्वाहिश है, अगर आप दे सकते हैं तो मैं बहुत खुशकिस्मत होंगी। शुक्रिया। मुझे एक बच्ची भी चाहिए। मुझे पता है, मैं जाकर आंटी बल्किस को मिलती हूँ अभी।
Everything now rests on this meeting. The long adoption process and approval in the UK will mean little to Belkis.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
Saira can only hope that having Masroor there makes a difference, and that Belkis remembers her application.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम बाजी, आप कैसे? मुझे पता नहीं आपको मुझे याद आई आ कि या नहीं याद है मुझे ये बाजी आपको पता है बाजी कौन है सर So we sit down बैठे
लड़की मांगी है लड़का
मुझे लड़की मांगी है जी मैं बस पूछना चाहती थी टाइम के लिए कि आप क्या सोचते हैं कब बच्ची मिल जाएगी आपके कोई
बच्ची जरा मिलेगी तो खूबसूरत तो होनी चाहिए ना
ये मेरे लिए ये सबसे पहला मतलब है कि क्या कहते हैं वो बच्ची हो अल्लाह करे खूबसूरत हो या ना हो वो अल्लाह की मर्जी है सेहतमंद हो वो सबसे बड़ी बात है शुक्रिया जी
बस ये आप इंशाल्लाह कह रही है ना तो
वो
इसको
बस समझ लें कि काम
इनको तसल्ली दिल को तसल्ली आवे इत्मीनान रखें
नहीं है ना मैं ऐसे लोगों को देना पसंद करती हूँ जहाँ मेरी बच्ची का मुझे मुस्तकबिल रोशन नजर आए
जी अब क्या आप अब मैं बस क्या करूं बस इंतज़ार ही करूं दुआ करो अच्छा
अल्लाह मियां मेरा मुश्किल आसान कर
अच्छा
रोज मिलते हैं लेकिन मुर्दा तो महीने में 20 से 25 बच्चे हमको मरे हुए मिल जाते हैं तो हमें बहुत दुख होता है और प्लास्टिक बैग में होते हैं बच्चे ऐसे ऐसे काले बैग में और मुंह में कपड़ा होता है ऐसा नीले हो जाते हैं बच्चे ये भी ब्लू और है ना कभी काले भी हो जाते हैं 2-3 दिन निकल जाए ना तो फिर कीड़े भी पड़ जाते हैं तो यह इंसानियत की इतनी तस्लील की जाती है ना जो बच्चे को मार दे उसको एनिमल कह सकते हैं जानवर कह सकते हैं
अच्छा खुदाफिज बाजी खुदाफिज शुक्रिया खुदाफिज खुदाफिज खुदाफिज
Syra's done all she can to be foremost in Belkis's mind. And only 2 days later, Khalid receives a phone call from the orphanage.
Saira,
Yes
do you know
do I know what
your doll has arrived?
no it hasn't
Yes, it has. The doll has arrived. Look at this. Who is
oh
calling?
my god today at 3:21 oh my god what do we do then I haven't even got the bottles ready
Rush.
I've got nothing ready
Rush. I think Bilqis is there as well.
I'm just not oh my god
So do it
I've got
quickly.
nothing no, but I haven't even got a sterilised bottle
We'll sterilize it as quickly as possible. I'll use the hotel kitchen to sterilize it.
I can't believe this has
You
happened
need to believe it. You are here for this.
oh my god I cannot believe this is happening Khalid bhai listen
You're not getting it all
I
right.
know I'm not joking. I just don't know what to do. I can't even remember what you're supposed to do with a newborn baby now. Bottle. I've got no milk. Bottle. No, I
Sterilizing
do
it.
want it to be boiled, Khalid bhai.
Okay.
That'll make me feel really better. Oh my God! It's Stephen, quick, Khalid bhai. Stephen.
Yeah?
Khalid bhai's just come in, and apparently there's a little baby girl, and they want us to come and see her, and sort of. I guess it. Do you want us to take her away? I don't know.
Oh my god.
I know! Oh my God. And I'm like, I've got nothing ready, and I'm just here with Khalid bhai.
Let me call you back properly. Hold on.
Okay. Are we wasting time doing this? No, we've got to be calm.
Yeah. Calm and composed.
Okay, we just need the bottles done.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh my gosh. I think I have to take a bit of a... I just have to just...
Come on.
Oh no, hold on. I just feel really weird now.
You waited for this moment for so long to happen. I can imagine. Come on, Sarah.
I know, I will.
Take up
Hold on
yourself.
for 2 minutes.
It was just not a small decision. You came a long way. Shall we?
Yeah, come on. Oh, God. Do we sit here?
Right here. Come and sit. बल्कि आप अंदर है कैस बच्ची अंदर है बल्कि साहब जी के पास कहाँ है अच्छा अभी तो नहीं लाएंगे ना वो तो बिल्किस बाजी देंगी तो ठीक है हाँ
Oh my God, is this the baby?
Look at that.
Bless her.
Cute little baby. She is just a newborn.
Is he just a newborn?
They just look like a newborn and look at the eyes. Big eyes.
Bless her.
कुछ इसको दिया पीने अच्छा
She's tiny, isn't she?
yeah.
What do you... I mean, what...
वजन किया था इसका
नहीं ये आपको खुद अलमास बता दें
जरा बुलाएंगे अलमास का
Little sweetheart. She's tiny. She literally looks like she's just a newborn baby.
Just a newborn baby. Looks like a few hours old only.
She does.
Yeah.
Hello, sweetheart.
But she's very, very active. Look at her.
Hello, sweetie. Oh, bless you. Can you hold her so I can unwrap her? I've never seen such a tiny baby. Oh, bless her. What's all that on her skin?
Yeah.
What's all that?
I don't know. Maybe a skin peeling off. I hope it's not serious.
Oh, I don't know what it means. She looks very, very... Alaikum salam. Alaikum baji, kaisa hai? ठीक है ठीक है बस ठीक ठाक जी She's got a little what's that little they put ink on
Vaccination.
it okay oh
There she goes.
can you ask Baji some questions because I've lost my Urdu now can you ask her why her skin's like that
बाजी आपको बच्ची पसंद है कल मिली है कल पैदा हुई है
यहाँ पैदा हुई थी बाजी यहाँ पैदा हुई थी नहीं
झूले में आई है पैदा कल हुई है वो तो देखने से ही लग रहा है कि बिल्कुल न्यूली बॉर्न है
नाप देख लो नाप से पता नहीं चलेगा The eyes. नहीं है, ये पूरे दिन की है,
पूरे दिन की है, अच्छा.
लेकिन कमजोर पैदा हुई है.
What does that mean?
Little weak, but she's full mature baby.
Yeah, but she's very small. Yeah, well, I expect that. And बाजी आपने इसको दूध दिया है? और ठीक ठाक पी रही थी?
हाँ, ठीक ठाक पीती है, पोटी भी करती है, पेशाब भी करती है, हाथ पाँव हिलाती है, मारा मारी करती है, उंगली पकड़ने के लिए दो तो उंगली पकड़ती है. अब अपनी उंगली दो इसको.
माशाल्लाह एक्टिव है.
स्किन पर ये स्किन क्यों उतर रही है?
अच्छा है.
अच्छा क्यों?
अक्सर बच्चों को
उतरती है. अच्छा. She looks very, very small, but I mean, I expect that.
ये पूरा आप डॉक्टर हैं सारा?
जी बाजी. मैं नहीं डॉक्टर मैं कराऊंगी. जी.
आपको पसंद आती तो ले रहे, नहीं पसंद आती तो नहीं ले.
नहीं मुझे बहुत पसंद है बाजी. शुक्रिया आपका. She's absolutely tiny.
3 बजे आई.
So she was 4 pounds.
Yeah, 5 pounds.
She's 5 pounds. Yeah, that's.
Let's go to the
Yeah, shall we go?
Yeah.
बाजी अब मैं डॉक्टर के पास जाऊं तो फिर इसके
ओके है
जी
आपका है और वापस.
अल्लाह करे ना हो.
अच्छा.
I'd like to put her into some different clothes if that's all right.
If you want, yeah.
I would like to. Come on, little sweetie, you've got to take these off. Come on. That's it. Right. You see, these bits are raised. Is she all right here?
Let's
Is she all right?
decide on
But that looks quite high, don't you think?
Yeah, it
Don't you think? See, this is what frightens me a little bit because is that normal or? बाजी ये ऊपर आ गई, ये क्यों छाती ऊपर है क्यों?
आप डॉक्टर हैं?
नहीं. Oh, I don't want to bring her back though if there's anything wrong. I just got to take her straight to the Aga Khan now. I mean, there's not a lot I can do, but. Okay, little one. Okay. Just wrap you up.
आप लोग ने अजान तो नहीं दी है ना? ईदी सब देंगे नीचे बैठे हैं.
अच्छा बाजी मैं इसको हसनतान लेकर जा रही हूँ. अच्छा तो फिर अल्लाह करे जी मैं जाऊँगी जी.
करके जाओ क्योंकि मम्मी इधर बैठी है इधर नहीं जाएगी.
Okay.
ये मौसम है बच्चे के लिए ठंडा है.
Okay. Come on then.
आप भी तो ले जाना साथ में.
Hafiz.
जैसे आप अपनी बोली ऐसे ये बच्ची ऐसी होगी.
अच्छा.
अल्लाह भी अल्लाह खैर करे.
अच्छा शुक्रिया. खुदा हाफिज.
औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम. बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर. औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम. बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर. अशहदु अन ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अशहदु अन ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह. अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह. मुबारक करे.
शुक्रिया. आमीन. Come on, little one. शुक्रिया आयदी साहब आपने मेरी बहुत बड़ी ख्वाहिश पूरी की है आज. शुक्रिया.
बस अल्लाह